Well, joining me from Beijing is Jun Dong, his co-founder and a sports industry observer with EI Asia Limited. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, we just had that remarkable story there, and I want to start with the systems and infrastructure in place. What sort of support are disabled athletes in China getting?
Well, we have to recognize that there are roughly 100 million people of different types and degrees of disabilities in China. That would be big enough to make a population of quite a big nation. But they are enjoying progressive societal support over the years. And of course, there are shortcomings, and people like them or even in better health have their own challenges making economic ends meet. But of course, there is a policy in China which has been pushed forward over the past half century. And before, 50 years ago, people in China were still used to call people of disabilities as crippled people or even wasted people. And now, I don't think anyone on the street would use that word anymore, or people of this generation even have ever heard of that. And that's a progress. And at the same time, all disabled people are qualified to apply for the same social charity and welfare treatment without paying any premium. But at the same time, the challenges of finding a job in society would be similar or even worse than those people without disabilities. And because the job market is quite tight, and the country is undergoing some transformation of development models. And so some more athletic people of disabilities would turn to for an athletic career or opportunities that not full-time. Most Paralympic athletes in China are not full-time. They are amateur athletes, but they would enjoy financial support from the state in addition to the potential big award to a medal winner. For example, a gold medal in an Paralympic event would earn the winning athlete about 20,000 US dollars. That's quite a big amount for a country like China. But of course, there is a kind of pyramid or hierarchy for hundreds of athletes of disabilities to apply and compete against one another in the ladder, and then so that they can qualify for China to compete in the Olympics.
Competitions really are seen as an avenue for sort of the advancement of their welfare. Can you also talk about the role of advancing technology and how they affect both the sports that are played and how they're played? Are we seeing any recent changes?
Well, I think China has. I don't have the very specific data, but I believe China now has allocated utmost resources on hand to get the team for 2022 ready. I don't have any doubt about that. And of course, by viewing some of the video footages that we collected about their training sessions for this very last year countdown, we can tell most of the equipment were imported. But at the same time, what China is doing to benefit the entire population of disabled people is by buying services and lower-end products from companies who hire disabled people. No less than 10 disabled employees and 20% and above of their total staff should qualify the company as a service provider or products provider for the BOCOC, Beijing Winter Olympic and Paralympic Organizing Committee. And that's a very substantial thing the country is doing. In addition to training the athletes, they're encouraging society to give more support.
All right. Well, really good to speak with you, Jun Dong.
Yeah, final note, if you can see this.
Yes,
this is
love to see that.
2008 Beijing Summer Paralympic torch that I collect.
Well, I was there in 2008 covering it for a month, and it was really good. Thank you so much.